Hello everyone, Mikey der Panzernator here with a World of Warships replay in the original Belfast. That's right, with the new Belfast 43 out and about. You'll see it in games. You may have it yourselves. I do not, because like the lovely VictimRAID and Starman who are in this replay, we're watching VictimRAID. We have the OG Belfast, and well, let's take a look at why they made a new one, why this one is so powerful. They took it off of the for sale deal and made a one that is not as good and a tier higher and all of the lovely stuff that goes along with that. So the Belfast is a museum ship in London. It's on the Thames, right by the Tower Bridge. I've been to London. I have not been on the Belfast, one of the many mistakes I made while I was there. But it's a cool ship. It's very it's a British light cruiser, and in game the original Belfast has quite a good bit of utility. It has hydroacoustic search, it has a smoke screen, and it has radar. And unlike its tech tree counterpart, the Edinburgh, I think it's the Edinburgh, maybe it's the Fiji, I don't know, one of those, they look the same, triple turrets. Forgive me, Royal Navy enthusiasts and everyone. Unlike the tech tree British light cruisers, the Belfast has access to high explosives. So while you're smoke and shooting, you can HE spam people. It's quite good. It doesn't have the best reload, but you know, 6 seconds is not that bad, and you have that kind of firepower. Destroyers quiver in their ports when they see you. I don't know where I was going with that analogy. So yeah, and we got victims somewhat dressed up. It looks like Starman has the full thing. There's shores, and there's smoke. I don't know if Victim saw the Leningrad in front of him, but he pops smoke. And the thing with the Belfast is you gotta be ready to what's it called? You gotta be ready to stop and smoke a little bit, you know, faster and all that. But the AP people, you know, remember, just because you have HE doesn't mean you have to use it. Gallant should have seen those torpedoes a long time ago and dodged them. People do not always make the best decisions, that's for sure. Also, I'm guessing Victim needed the radar there to spot the shores. But anyways, he's basically responsible for that kill. 3 citadels on the shores, and off to a great start. Even spotted torpedoes for a friend, even if that friend was not smart enough to dodge and all that. So there he goes, shooting at Leningrad. Although that is a fast ship, and so it's a little tough to hit. And the problem Victim is having right now is one we've all experienced. You pop a smoke screen, you're ready to smoke and shoot, and no one can see anyone. And even Starman's radar is not detecting anyone. But oh, here we go. Here is Leningrad. Victim's like, you know what? Let's get out the smoke. Let's kill the Leningrad, Mr. Captain Nugget. And that is the beauty of having high explosives as a British light cruiser. Having 2 of them in a division, it's just mean. There goes the North Carolina, and there goes the torpedoes. King George, though, yikes. Fiji. The problem with the original Belfast, I think the new one has this too. It's a little squishy. It's definitely squishy, and you know, battleship HE. That sets you on fire and does a lot of damage to your almost no armor. Yeah, not the best. So, time to bob and weave and try and scare the Fiji away. Second ship that has a Type 59 camo in this game, I'm noticing. That Shores, and now the Fiji. That plus 200 XP is very nice. I wish I had some of them still lying around. I used them all up trying to grind up some lines, and now I gotta use, you know, just the plus 100 XP. Camos. Poor pitiful me, right, ladies and gentlemen? Me and my glut of camouflages. There comes King George shooting. Even though Victim's undetected, must have been spotted recently. And, well, if someone can keep King George spotted, and I think Victim is slowing down for this, he's gonna pop smoke and melt down, and, well, long live the king. So here he goes, and HE spam inbound, bombers, and yeah, still taking a lot of damage. Airplane problems. But, ooh, Icarus. Yeah, you want to destroy the destroyers. You know, do your role as a light cruiser. But you can see the power of the Belfast, especially in a game like this where there's not really any radar on the enemy team. I was going to say we're your top tier, but, you know, he's mid-tier in this game, so could be a lot better, could be a lot worse. But that is the power of having the British smoke and all of the utility of having radar and hydro. It's just good. Just if you can survive, you can put out a lot of damage. So time to focus back on King George. It was quite literally backing himself into a corner. And torpedoes. But it looks like maybe he'll dodge them all. No. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Victim is taking a beating this game. Jeez. Not the best scenario by any means. And now no one's spotting for him because the Kiev left. Not getting the best team help on this game, but you know, you make do with what you can. You make do with your remaining 5,000 hit points. There's the king once again. Only 20 seconds though left on the radar, so gotta get a move on. Gotta move on. Look at, okay, bounces there. Looks like King George sees North Carolina is shooting at North Carolina. Oh, and now Starman is popping his smoke. That is good coordination right there. I wonder what it would be like if you had 3 people with Belfast playing in the same division. I mean, I guess I could play with Starman and Victim sometimes since they both have it. I don't think Yoda Soda has the Belfast. Anyone else in the Panzermarine, if you have the Belfast, let your boy know. We want to play a triple Belfast game because I feel like that'd be fun both to play and to put on the channel right now. So, and if you are in World of Warships, you're on the North America server, you want to play clan battles, we want to play clan battles. We need more people like you. Join us. Join the Discord server, link down below. That's Panzer Nation for this channel. And ask me, I will add you to the Discord server for the Panzermarine, our clan in World of Warships. Or you can, you know, add me in game, send me a message in game, and all that's good. Oh, look at that! Victim smoke is gonna be back up as soon as I mean, it's back up now. Wow! Look at that! Just peppering the King George, shooting down airplanes. This is just poor King George. He should have run when he had the chance. And he's gone. Alright, now for Mr. Fiji. Victim switching to armor piercing. The courtesy of Mod Station, we know he's sailing fairly flat to us, which is quite nice. If only he were spotted. Oh, look at that Citadel. Beautiful. Show me your sets. See, our team has done quite well on this side. Victim has done a lot of damage despite not being directly responsible for anything. Looks like he fired one shot at the Fubuki, but then quickly went back to the Fiji. The Fubuki would kill him with torpedoes, but the Fiji has the firepower to destroy anything. And oh, look, the Fubuki trying to hide. But there's radar, Fubuki. Know your enemy. Know the Belfast. And it looks like the radar will run out in just a second. And I would guess Starman would pop his radar. Oh, and Fubuki's gone. And now we have a full salvo at the Fiji. And that's the first kill for VictimRAID. Starman does not have a kill yet either, although the 2 Belfasts have done quite a number on the enemy on this side. And this Fiji's probably next in line, especially with the North Carolina helping out. I mean, this guy's probably toast. Yeah, look at that. Double Citadel and dead Fiji. Beautiful stuff there. Team has quite a considerable lead, so now it's time to press the cap. Oh, yeah, look at that. North Carolina on the enemy team is dead. They're down to 4 ships. We've only lost 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's point something out here. The elephant in the room. Comment down below. Let me know if you're experiencing this in your Warships games. Far more often than it used to be, every game's a blowout. Now, Sometimes they're in our favor, like in this replay. Sometimes they're against us. In some replays, I just quite frankly don't show because I don't even put up a good effort in a loss because there's nothing you can do. You get focused when you're 4 ships up against 10, like the enemies are in right now. So, are you noticing Starman with the Royal Navy, the Union Jack camouflage? Beautiful. I love when people use national camouflages on the correct nation. It warms my heart. It puts a smile on my face. But back to what we were saying, what I was saying. Are you experiencing a bunch of blowouts, and is it frustrating? I mean, I'm okay with it when it's our team, but when you're on the losing side, it's like, bruh. So I'd rather, you know, close game. I'd rather, you know, obviously if I'm losing, I'd rather it be a close game. And if I'm winning, close games are kind of better too, because if you survive to the end, your, you know, teammates, what your teammates didn't do, you can do. So it's opportunity for more damage, more potential damage. Just, I'm not saying I want my friends to die, but if they do, I have to come back, I mean, that does pad the stat book quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. So, enemy Odin is almost dead. We got a little flotilla here going towards the cap. That Kiev, what is that Kiev doing? I just don't know. And it looks like, yeah, it's all the tier 8s over on that side. You got Massachusetts Odin, Fantastique is 8, right? Yes, it is. It's the sister ship of Le Terrible, which is a French premium. I just haven't grinded up the French destroyer line yet. And the tier 7's on their side, and they're coming around the mountain. Like, what's up? This base is mine. Oh, and that poor Odin. He's going to get HE spammed from the side. He's not going to know what hit him. Oh, yeah. The Navy's here, boys! Roll, Britannia! Britannia burned your ship. Uh-oh. That Odin is what we will call flanked. And it'll just take one fire. Just a little bit. He you know, knows what's coming for him, and let's see what happens. Oh, there we go, more penetrating hits. Odin is healing though, so you gotta do your damage a little bit faster. Incapacitation, hit. What we're really looking for is that fire. If Victim can get a fire right here, I think the Odin is toast. Still some hit, just some regular hits. Okay, North Carolina got their Odin. So now it is time to pop smoke and capture the zone. Put in reverse Terry, stop that ship fast. Oh look, a carrier. Hello.
Smoke screen set.
Smoke screen set indeed. You know, the smoke screen's nice. Killing an aircraft carrier is nicer though. So I do not blame Victim one bit for what he's about to do. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have been spotted by the enemy surface fleets. Probably this Ryujo. Oh, and he's tier 6. Up against tier 7. And 8. So I don't know. Oh, the rocket planes could kill Victim here, but we'll see. We'll see how good of a carrier captain Mr. Captain Thrapper is. Rocket planes! Ooh, that could have been a lot worse. Only 1,000 damage. Alright. And that Massachusetts. He's surrounded by a Magi and a North Carolina. You gotta love it when you citadel a ship with HE. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what I was saying with the L and the beautiful. Anyways, show me your sits, Mr. Ryujo. Please, AP bombers, go somewhere else. Please, don't hurt me. Another citadel with high explosives. The Belfast is a citadel machine. Made you miss. Goodbye, Mr. Bond. And this Massachusetts is dead. And that's a victory. And the carrier's like, well, yep, you die. What? Where are the end screens? Oh, there are the end screens. Okay, 122,000 damage, 259 hits. Gotta love it. 3 kills, 4 fires, 8 citadels, Confederate ribbon. Get out your banjo, start playing Dixie. Ah, what a good game. What a good game. Next up, he got first. Starman came around middle, but Victim, I mean, look at that. Almost by 1,000 base XP. Doing a good job, and probably a lot of that has to do with just destroying all of those ships on the other side. Like, just the citadels on that shores, and the Fiji, and I mean, just all the damage he did in King George. Good work on that side, and pushing the cap and sealing the deal, killing the carrier. In terms of damage, 62,000 with high explosives, 49,000 with armor piercing, 900 from the secondaries, 10,000 from fires. A good diverse damage thing there. By the way, I forgot to mention, Belfast doesn't have torpedoes like most British cruisers. Although if it had torpedoes, it'd be probably ahistorical and a little overpowered. So thank you, Victim, for sending in this replay, reminding us that the old Belfast is still really good, even if it's not as unique as it used to be. Just old Belfast is amazing. I'm going to say it's best Belfast, which is why they made a new one. But anyways, if you have if you have both Belfast for some reason, let me know how they compare. Thank you, Victim, for sending this in, and hope to see everyone in the next episode. Thanks to my patron, James. Other outro stuff I need to say. Subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, this is Mikey Panzernator signing out. See you, nerds.